dude's a fucking actual fucking bum. We got this. Just how this shit started.
Came back from break today with a ton to talk about. All right. So, let me recap very quickly what we talked about on today's Level 1 podcast. First of all, someone has donated Armored Core 6.
Someone donated.
It appears that I'm going to be getting the code, the
pre-order code,
in time for its release on Friday the 20th.
Yeah, he got up during the wrap. We couldn't have did this any other time.
No commitment that I'm going to play the whole game, but I'll at least give it a shot. And shout out to the fan who did that.
Shout out to the fan. I ain't giving you your name though.
Number 2, someone donated.
Someone donated this. Walks up. Couldn't have that shit near him. Edited. This is DSP. He ain't editing shit.
The Trig T S5
Trig
Speed High Performance.
I ain't setting this up. You want me to set this shit up? Nah, we'll set it up on Sunday. Sunday night while I'm watching Evo. Yeah, that'll be how he spends a Sunday night.
See, I unboxed it live on the podcast this morning.
There's not much to unbox.
And you're interested in this? Give it a look. It's not a super great PC, but
you love this. This thing that someone wasted their money on is not a super great one. It's not a Steam Deck, but I guess it'll do. I guess.
For what it is, it's tiny. It's half the size of this box. I'm serious. It's only half of this box. What this will allow me to do is essentially do things like I've wanted to do. For example, play games on Steam that are simple, like maybe Chrono Trigger.
We only gonna play Chrono Trigger. What other games are we playing? This dude. Oh yeah, we'll play Chrono Trigger one day, but I have no way to play it. You gotta spend the money to help me play it. I don't give a fuck if you play Chrono Trigger. Whatever.
Or something else that's a retro.
I can't wait for the first low tip stream. You know, he's gonna always have whales lined up for like the first 2 or 3 streams. Then after that, it's gonna be part of the course. Then we're gonna be begging for engagement. But we're finishing the whole game.
Or a memeable game that's not big graphics. Anything on there that essentially I've not been able to play because I can't play PC games, I can now play on this thing.
It's giving you a highlight, even though we're going over the whole thing.
Consoles, and that's pretty neat. So I got this morning. We unboxed it. Didn't try it yet, but I showed it off to everyone. Everyone looked at the stats and were like, "Yeah, it's not bad. You can't run."
Yeah, everyone else had to look at the stats. The stats, by the way, not the specs.
It's kind of an equivalent deal. So
yeah, you're looking at the stats of it like it's a fucking RPG.
That's kind of neat that I got this. All right, then the third big topic. We found out that Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out in September. The beta is on August 18th for 4 days straight. But sadly, the beta number 1 is not cross-platform, and the game is not cross-platform at launch. They're not.
So you know what you have to do? You have to get me a whole new PlayStation Fight Stick so that way I can play with more people. Even though he thinks Xbox is gonna have small numbers, they're gonna be getting this fucking game on everything. It's Mortal Kombat. He's making a fake panic to try to get them to like do a thing that he wants. That's what he tried to do with LTG. Making people panic.
Not adding that
I have to get this on PlayStation, or else I won't be able to play.
PC, PS5, or Xbox, you're stuck playing on that. At least until they decide to patch it and make it cross-platform.
But what happens when NetherRealm puts on crossplay in like a month? Then what? You don't know when they're gonna put on crossplay. You think it's gonna take like a year.
But the problem with that is you don't know when. If I buy Mortal Kombat 1
he wants
for Xbox,
everything.
I may be stuck with a very small player base because not a lot of people are currently buying.
How do you know? How do you know who's buying this game on Xbox? It's gonna sell like fucking hotcakes on no matter what. What, a slightly bigger bump on PlayStation? You can still have people to play with. This is a non-issue to like drum up for.
Fighting games on Xbox. I mean, in Street Fighter 6, very few people did.
6?
Thankfully, it actually is cross-platform, and I lucked out in that regard.
Oh, he lucked out.
But I'm in trouble with Mortal Kombat.
I'm in trouble.
I was thinking, well, maybe I'll get it on PS5, but the problem is I don't have any good controls for PS5. I have a...
It's just fine. That fucking Fire Stick is... He probably has a small issue with it, and he's blowing it up to a ungodly amount, like a huge amount. Like, oh yeah, this Fire Stick's a piece of shit. Yeah, I can't play fighting games on this. I'm gonna be bad.
Very outdated 8 to 9 year old beat up joystick that's not very good anymore, and it's not a joystick you can easily open and modify.
You know what you need to do? Use some of that money of yours and get a Fight Stick. You got money today. You could have got a Fight Stick. Now we can't save up money. We'll use your money. Yeah, use the viewers' money to get the thing we want.
Meant to be.
That's
like,
why we throw out
use
numbers.
the parts that are in it. So
Oh,
I talked to the
God.
audience about it, and there may be some options of joysticks that I can get for PS5. But I was talking with them about options, but also if you know, if anyone was interested in this, if I could maybe convert over and maybe for in the future play fighting games on PlayStation 5 instead of Xbox to always ensure.
It's gonna be the same thing. It's just on another platform. What do we get new? Oh, he's gonna be sucking the dick of the dude that gets him the fight stick. Like, oh, I love my fight stick, Daddy. Thanks for the fight stick. Oh, I'm loving it. You're gonna be stroking it every night.
I'm on the biggest player base possible for games that aren't cross-platform at launch.
There we go.
The thing is, we have to make a decision soon.
We have
because
to.
The beta's in 2 weeks.
This is your
So I have to
fucking
decide
fight
what
stick.
I'm doing for this beta. And if I'm gonna get a joystick, I gotta figure out how exactly I'm gonna do it, and to see if some
How?
people
I
will
don't
be
know.
able to support that or help support it. So all this in full detail,
Wait, what?
and to see if some people would be able to support that or help.
Support that or help to support it. What do you mean by help? Now we're getting the option to pay half? No, you want the whole thing paid for to help support it. Bruh. Such a fucking slime ball.
Help support it. So all this in full detail,
All
even
of
the
this,
joysticks
as
and
you
everything
wipe
explained on the
those at
podcast. If you're interested in any of those topics, please give the podcast from this morning a look. You'll enjoy
Why
it.
should
all
we?
right?
You already said what you
Today's
need to
Street
do
Fighter
right here.
6 was a very unique day. Are you ready for this? I decided after 2 months, I wanted to try E-Honda again. I just had a craving to try E-Honda. I fought E-Honda.
It's weird that he says a craving. I got a craving to play this game. Just say you want to play it. Why are we gonna make it seem like we're an actual crack fiend?
Honda's online. I thought he had a unique build and unique combos, and I thought that he was kind of an interesting character. I don't think he's top tier, but I liked him, and I really wanted to give him a shot. Now, I had played E-Honda at the launch of the game, launch day, for one session, about an hour and a half. I got ranked into Diamond 1 star. My placement matches, I did so well, but the thing is, I haven't played Honda since then, besides maybe messing around with casual nights against viewers on community night. So I don't know anything about how to play this guy.
I don't
at
know
all. And I'm
anything
like, dude,
about
I
him.
just know the moment that I go to ranked with Honda, I'm going to lose a ton. I'm going to lose that. We're going
Yeah, you
down to
already
the
know that you're gonna
mid-platinum,
lose
so
a
I'm going to lose
ton.
like a giant losing streak.
Giant.
So last
losing
night,
streak.
before I decided to play today, I watched 2 videos of top-level Hondas. All right, each one was about 25-minute long video, montage of fights. I learned combos. I learned strategies. I learned a lot
Learned
just
so
by
many
watching
combos,
these top-level Hondas. Today, I went on a crazy good streak with Honda.
Crazy
I learned
good?
On the fly. I had people like
No
Big Papa Phil was
way.
here giving me tips
We went on a tear.
on how to play, and I was listening to him and others, and basically in today, just listen to this. We started at base level 1-star diamond, which I think is like 19,000 points. I had like 19,000.
I thought you can't lose master rank though. Yeah, I think once you hit master rank, you can't lose it. So that's why we're hyping up. We can do Blanca again on PlayStation. You guys loved the Blanca run the first time, right? Let's run it back and do it again. Whatever
10
you
points, something
say.
crazy like that. I was about to get kicked out of diamond.
I was about to be.
By the end of the first stream, all right, I played training mode and casual for 1 hour. Then we went to 2 hours of ranked. I went from 1-star diamond all the way up to 2-star diamond.
I don't think there's actually a
in the
way
first
you can
session.
fuck it up.
I was getting win streaks. I was doing well.
The only thing that can happen is he plays against other masters and it exposes him. That's about it. He just gets out. He gets out finesse. That's the only thing. Is it confirmed you get nerfed? Well, it's a good thing you got master rank then. There you go.
Was I doing giant combos? Not giant. I know
He got
the
master
combo
with a
where you
nerf
can punish,
character.
you do a kick,
So it's like his
or, you know,
his 4th place win. He played as the Neo Geo conversion of Blanca.
jump kick or a solid hit like a drive impact, and then you do 1 strike, drive rush, another strike into the palms that launch into like the butt slam, or if you get him in the corner, you could do something else like a super.
We don't even know
All
it.
different
We can do
options, right?
something else.
So I know that combo. Didn't have great execution on it yet. I still don't know exactly what to do in the corner
Of
when
course
I
you
get wall bounce.
don't.
I still keep kind of dropping that. But basically, in the first 2 hours of playing this guy, I started learning fundamentals, what to do and what not to do against certain characters.
Let's see how much we're
and
gonna
implemented
retain.
all the things I had seen of the top level players.
All the things
And
I've
I went on a
seen.
crazy tear.
A
My rank
crazy
went
tear.
way up. I mean, I
He was
gained,
bodying
like 20,
bitches left and
I want
right.
to say it's like over 10, 15,000 or 1,500 points
He was gonna say dollars. That's what he wants. $10,000 or $15,000.
in that first session. So I did really well. People were blown away. They were like, "How are you so good?" I was like, "I don't, you know."
People were blown away. we really saying this. A lot of people. He saw two people say, "Whoa, Phil, you're really good as E Honda." Like, well, thanks, man. The whole chat loves me. Ew. Everyone was blown away. He looking for any type of validation. Like, oh guys, I'm good at E Honda. I'm good at Blanca. See, I'm good at this game.
Maybe I just click with the character, kind of like with Blanca, how I click. I guess maybe this is another character I'm clicking with in Street Fighter 6. They're like, that's crazy because you literally didn't play him. I'm like, yeah, I didn't. I've not used this guy online at all. These are my first few matches online. I'm dominating.
So I went from I haven't used him in 2 months to I haven't used him at all. Now we dominating. We beasting. Beast mode. Yeah, this is very fucking robust content.
I'm doing super well. So then I decided for Friday Night Fights, the late night stream, I'd pick him again. We did it again.
Did it again.
For another 2 hours, I played Honda exclusively. We went from 2-star diamond to 3-star diamond, and we stayed there. I was fluctuating, but I stayed at 3-star diamond. And I'm like, wow. So I would be curious, and I'm sure we're going to have the stats tomorrow, how many actually wins to losses I had. I was definitely winning way more than I was losing. I was winning sets. I was getting streaks. It was great. Now, again, I wasn't particularly doing anything too crazy with Honda. It was just basic gameplay.
It doesn't matter how much gameplay he fucking watches. It's all situation based. Like, all those videos, it's like, I don't know. He has a piss poor time at executing, too. Someone can look it up right now. They could, but we gotta wait till tomorrow. We're gonna do this on the podcast. Yeah, we gotta have a dedicated Street Fighter stat viewing segment.
Mix-ups, you know, some drive rushes into palm strike into combo, or palm strike into overhead into throw, little sweep into throw, kind of little tricks, you know, anti-air, fierce.
Oh, look at him. He E Honda now. And then, of course, one day he just picked it up. He's a prodigy.
Boom, counter hit with drive impact, or a big combo.
Boom, we learned.
Fireball and giant drive rush combo to the corner. So all that stuff, and it's basic. It's not amazing high-level stuff, but it got me all the way to 3-star diamond. It's one of the best sessions I've ever.
So we really hyping it up this much, and it's basic stuff, huh? He making it seem like he a god tier player. Like, yeah, look at this, we're diamond already, we beasting out here. Yeah. How many times did you complain?
Ever had only complain. Definitely, much like I think is happening with Blanca. I feel like the top tier characters dominate Honda too. For example,
I thought we were beasting. No, here comes the negative. There's always negatives with him. He says something, a fake positive, and it's just piled on with nothing but negatives.
Cammy's normals.
Now we shitting on Cammy. Thick lady.
Headbutt,
thick mommy.
I get stuffed. All right,
one of the thick mommies.
If I try to do anything, I get stuffed or thrown. The only thing I can do is wake up super. That's it.
They're outplaying you. That's the thing.
Keep Cammy around mid-range and keep her away from me, so that way she doesn't get to the point where she can just keep me with that jab.
Oh, I know how much he was bitching. It's just rhetorical.
Really frustrating, because I think the top tiers do dominate Honda. But for the most part today, man, I was doing some crazy shit that I didn't even think I could do. Wow. And I was
doing some crazy shit. He was impressing himself.
Was there rage? Of course there was. There's always rage. And when I'm losing to like a fucking annoying Ken or someone who's just...
Oh, this is the best stream ever. Was there rage? Oh yeah, of course it was rage. But I'm doing there was more good than bad.
Just doing the bullshit spam and you can't get around it. Of course I'm freaking out. But
I'm freaking out.
I'm actually quite happy, because last week, right, things were falling apart. I had a rough time at first with Blanca.
Yo, things were falling apart. He make it seem like his house was collapsing. Things are falling apart, man. Everything was going bad. I got shot at. Oh man, things was fucked up last week. I need it this week. Dude, things were bad.
I had a disaster stream with Zengi.
Disaster stream.
And I got master rank with Blanca, and now the first stream back from that.
Wait, we evolved. We don't have disaster streams no more. We have poverty streams. There we go. DSP poverty. We're doing it.
All day Honda, and I leveled him up tons and got tons of wins and got double rank increase. This is amazing. And by the way, thank you to everyone who is here today live.
That's the guy. You showed up at the end of it.
I hope that you guys enjoy. Please watch the videos if you want to see some cool Honda gameplay.
Why do we need to watch the videos? You just told us everything you did. You beasted. I don't need to watch it no more. So there you go. You don't need the view.
And see me get better and get big combos and things. It's great. It really got much better. A really good day of progress today in Street Fighter 6.
Of course.
Now, I'm not playing Street Fighter 6 again until Monday. Here's the schedule for the weekend.
So all that stuff we learned today, yeah, you ain't playing it till Monday. We got to start back on level 1, baby. Let's see if he's going to start doing all those fundamentals. All that basic shit that got him to diamond.
Tomorrow, it's the conclusion of Final Fantasy 16 on the first
Oh, he can't wait to finish it.
Tomorrow night on the late stream, it is Oh, GTA 5 anniversary run. Okay, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, the hot
On
playthrough, the
Sunday,
anniversary
daytime
one.
stream is DSP versus the Internet, my Clips React show over on DSP Reacts. There's no late stream because I'm filming private React videos.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And I'm hooking this bad boy up, trying to get it.
I'm hooking this bad boy up.
I'm filming private React videos for patrons, and I'm hooking this bad boy.
Yeah, look at this beast. This beast of a fucking PC right here. He hooking this bad boy up. Can't wait to he gonna put a cheetah sticker on there. Make it run faster. All this to play Chrono Trigger.
Up, trying to get it working over here with my setup so I can actually try use it for games and stuff. Monday, it'll be GTA for the first time ever as a daytime stream. So
it's gonna be such a difference. Not been able to attend the night daytime stream GTA.
Hopefully we'll have a solid, awesome, interactive, supportive stream.
Yeah, look at that. Amazingly supportive stream. Wow. Yeah, we get that 20-minute 1 minute man tip. And then Game Trick is gonna drop 30 and say, "Oh Phil, did you know in this mission you had to do this?" Yeah, I can't wait.
And then Monday night, it's Community Night in Street Fighter 6, where we're doing a community lobby. Tuesday will then be Street Fighter 6 ranked on a day stream. Who will it be? I have no clue. Do we want to continue to do master rank matches with Blanca?
We have no idea what we're doing.
Try to level him up even further on the stream. Do we want to do a different character? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to think about it. And you guys give me your
We still going to be thinking about it even one day before.
Tuesday night will actually be the premiere, if everything goes according to plan and this thing works, of Chrono Trigger.
This is gonna be this fucking channel saving playthrough, huh? Chrono Trigger. That's gonna put butts in seats. Old Chrono Trigger. It might be a good game. I've never played it. But you really think Chrono Trigger is gonna save DSP gaming? Yo, if he doesn't get 1,000, I say that's a failure. Because the way this dude hyped up fucking Chrono Trigger, it better do 1,000. It won't. But I won't be impressed with nothing less.
Which I've wanted to play for over 10 years. I played it in 2012, but I was a different content creator back then. I wasn't interactive. Yeah,
you were an asshole.
Right? People didn't like it back then because they were looking.
They ain't gonna like it now.
They complained all summer when I played retro games. Now it's my 15-year anniversary as a gamer. I am dying to play Chrono Trigger.
15-year anniversary as a gamer. That's all we did in 15 years. We're a gamer. You should race him. In Chrono Trigger? Nah, I don't give a fuck about it. Nah, I don't care.
Trigger again, and this is gonna maybe give me the opportunity to do so if it works. So I'm very excited. I hope it works, and I hope that you guys will join me.
Join me.
Retro fun. That's a true anniversary.
How about
one of my favorite
no?
games of all time, and I can't wait to start playing it if it works. So, guys, thank you. Great
show
today.
Thank you.
I could not believe how well I did with Honda. I hope you enjoy this gameplay. It's really great stuff. Please enjoy. Have a good night.
Fake fan of a series I don't care about.
Final Fantasy 16
Maybe I
finally, and some fun GTA.
Fun GTA.
Thanks a lot, everyone. Peace
Thanks
out.
A lot. What was that salute?
16 finally, and some fun GTA.
Wait, no, this is the fleece. Yo, did he watch the interview? This is the fucking fleece. Wait, he got his fingers he got fingers stuck up his butt. No. Oh no. Like, all right, please, it's time to get them screws out. No.
Thanks a lot, everyone. Peace out, and please watch the podcast for updates on all these important topics. See you in the morning. Later.
That was fucking stupid. But that was what I expected. A very supportive fucking day. Can't wait to see how tomorrow's gonna be.